But it so happened when Sanballat heard that we were rebuilding the wall, that he was furious and very indignant, and mocked the Jews. And he spoke before his brethren and the army of Samaria.
What are these feeble Jews doing? Will they fortify themselves? Will they offer sacrifices? Will they complete it in a day? Will they revive the stones from the heaps of rubbish, stones that are burned?
Now Tobiah the Ammonite was beside him.
Whatever they build, if even a fox goes up on it, he will break down their stone wall.
Hear, O our God, for we are despised. Turn their reproach on their own heads, and give them as plunder to a land of captivity. Do not cover their iniquity, and do not let their sin be blotted out from before you. For they have provoked you to anger before the builders.
So we built the wall, and the entire wall was joined together up to half its height, for the people had a mind to work. Now it happened, when Sanballat, Tobiah, the Arabs, the Ammonites, and the Ashdodites heard that the walls of Jerusalem were being restored and the gaps were beginning to be closed, that they became very angry, and all of them conspired together to come and attack Jerusalem and create confusion. Nevertheless, we made our prayer to our God, and because of them we set a watch against them day and night. Then Judah said,
The strength of the laborers is failing, and there is so much rubbish that we are not able to build the wall.
And our adversaries said,
They will neither know nor see anything till we come into their midst and kill them and cause the work to cease.
So it was, when the Jews who dwelt near them came, that they told us 10 times,
From whatever place you turn, they will be upon us.
Therefore I positioned men behind the lower parts of the wall, at the openings, and I set the people according to their families, with their swords, their spears, and their bows. And I looked, and arose and said to the nobles, to the leaders, and to the rest of the people,
Do not be afraid of them. Remember the Lord, great and awesome, and fight for your brethren, your sons, your daughters, your wives, and your houses.
And it happened when our enemies heard that it was known to us, and that God had brought their plot to nothing, that all of us returned to the wall, everyone to his work. So it was, from that time on, that half of my servants worked at construction, while the other half held the spears, the shields, the bows, and wore armor. And the leaders were behind all the house of Judah. Those who built on the wall, and those who carried burdens, loaded themselves so that with one hand they worked at construction, and with the other held a weapon. Every one of the builders had his sword girded at his side as he built, and the one who sounded the trumpet was beside me. Then I said to the nobles, the rulers, and the rest of the people, The work is great and extensive, and we are separated far from one another on the wall. Wherever you hear the sound of the trumpet, rally to us there. Our God will fight for us. So we labored in the work, and half of the men held the spears from daybreak until the stars appeared. At the same time I also said to the people, Let each man and his servant stay at night in Jerusalem, that they may be our guard by night and a working party by day. So neither I, my brethren, my servants, nor the men of the guard who followed me took off our clothes, except that everyone took them off for washing.
Building Beyond Walls, Unleashing the Power of Leadership, Collective Action, and Warfare. Today, we embark on a journey through the inspiring historical account of Nehemiah, a revolutionary leader who defied all odds and accomplished the extraordinary. His record teaches us invaluable lessons about leadership, the strength of collective action, and the power of being fortified. In this presentation, we will delve into Nehemiah's hands-on approach, examining how his leadership style set him apart and spurred on those around him. We will explore the transformative impact of collective action as a tribute to unwavering faith in the Most High. Moreover, we will uncover how Nehemiah's relentless direction powerfully propelled the nation of Hebrews to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Together, we will uncover the keys to unlocking our leadership potential, building collective action, and cultivating a steadfast faith that propels us toward greatness. Join us as we discover how to build beyond walls and follow the legacy that has always stood the test of time. Get inspired, motivated, and equipped to make a lasting impact in your spheres of influence. Let us embark on this remarkable journey together. The mind of a builder, insights from Nehemiah. For Nehemiah served as the cupbearer to the king of Persia, a position of high honor and trust in the royal court. When he discovered the ruined state of Jerusalem's walls and gates, he realized the significance of this destruction for the security and identity of the city. This news deeply burdened Nehemiah, igniting within him a strong desire to lead the Orcs to rebuild and restore the city to its former glory. Nehemiah cared deeply about the ruined state of Jerusalem because of his strong connection to his Hebrew heritage. Jerusalem held great religious and cultural significance for the Hebrew people, serving as the center of their worship and identity. The plight of the Hebrews was significant not only for their physical safety and security, but also for their spiritual and communal well-being. The city's destruction symbolized the broader struggles and challenges faced by the Hebrew people, making it a deeply personal and important issue for Nehemiah. Before serving as the cupbearer to the king of Persia, Nehemiah was the cupbearer to King Artaxerxes I of Persia. This role was one of great trust and influence, as the cupbearer was responsible for ensuring the safety and quality of the king's food and drink, making them a close and trusted advisor to the ruler. Nehemiah's position provided him with unique access to the king and likely played a crucial role in his ability to advocate for the rebuilding of Jerusalem's walls and gates. There is limited information in historical or religious texts about Nehemiah's birth, childhood, or lineage. The primary focus of available sources is on his actions and leadership as an adult, particularly concerning the reconstruction of Jerusalem's walls and gates. As a result, details about Nehemiah's early life and family background are not extensively documented. However, the emphasis is largely on his significant role in the restoration of Jerusalem and his position as the cupbearer to the king of Persia. The power of vision. Nehemiah's vision to rebuild Jerusalem and restore its former glory was a compelling force that inspired and mobilized the community to achieve a common goal. His clear vision provided a roadmap for the massive undertaking, helping to unite the people around a shared purpose and direction. The importance of having a clear vision in any building project cannot be overstated. A well-defined and articulated vision serves as a guiding light, providing clarity, motivation, and focus for everyone involved. It helps align and inspire stakeholders, sets the tone for decision-making, and acts as a foundation for effective planning and execution. Additionally, a strong vision can help overcome obstacles and setbacks, keeping the project on course and ensuring that everyone is working towards the same ultimate goal. In the case of Nehemiah, his vision not only guided the physical reconstruction of Jerusalem's walls and gates, but also brought together a community to work toward a collective aspiration, demonstrating the power of vision in driving transformative change. Facing opposition, Nehemiah faced significant opposition from Sanballat and Tobiah as he sought to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Both individuals, along with other adversaries, sought to undermine and thwart Nehemiah's efforts through various means, including spreading rumors and attempting to create fear and doubt among the workers. Despite these obstacles, Nehemiah remained resolute in his determination to see the project through to completion. In general, builders often encounter various forms of opposition when undertaking significant projects. This opposition can manifest in the form of skepticism or criticism from others, logistical challenges, financial constraints, bureaucratic hurdles, or even outright hostility from those who may feel threatened by the proposed changes. Overcoming these obstacles requires resilience, strategic thinking, and the ability to rally support from allies and stakeholders. Nehemiah's steadfast leadership in the face of opposition serves as a powerful example of the determination and fortitude required to see a challenging project through to its conclusion. Nehemiah leveraged the king's letters, the governor's endorsements, and historical annals as powerful tools to combat opposition and navigate bureaucratic challenges. The king's letters not only permitted him to embark on the project, but also conveyed the authority and support of the Persian ruler, providing Nehemiah with a solid foundation for his endeavors. Additionally, the endorsements of the local governors served to reinforce Nehemiah's legitimacy and authority in the eyes of the people, further validating his mission and intentions. By utilizing these official endorsements and historical records, Nehemiah was able to counteract the efforts of his adversaries by demonstrating that his actions were not only sanctioned by the highest authority but were also consistent with past decrees and records. This strategic use of documentation helped Nehemiah to overcome skepticism, dispute false claims, and ultimately rally the people to his cause, showcasing his adept navigation of political and administrative challenges. Perseverance and determination. Nehemiah demonstrated remarkable perseverance and determination in his unwavering commitment to continue the work of rebuilding Jerusalem's walls despite facing significant opposition and obstacles. His steadfast resolve served as a source of inspiration and motivation for the community, rallying them to persist in the face of adversity and uncertainty. The need for perseverance and determination in the face of challenges cannot be overstated, especially in the context of ambitious projects or significant undertakings. Inevitably, obstacles, setbacks, and opposition will emerge, testing the resolve and fortitude of those involved. It is during these moments that unwavering determination and resilience become indispensable qualities. By maintaining a focus on the ultimate goal, staying agile, and adapting to changing circumstances, individuals and teams can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Nehemiah's perseverance serves as a timeless example of the power of resilience and determination in the pursuit of meaningful objectives, illustrating how unwavering resolve can ultimately lead to the realization of ambitious and transformative endeavors. Unity and teamwork. Nehemiah demonstrated exceptional leadership in rallying the Hebrews to work together toward the common goal of rebuilding Jerusalem's walls. His ability to inspire collective action and unity was instrumental in achieving the ambitious construction project. By actively communicating the importance of their collective efforts and instilling a sense of shared purpose, Nehemiah was able to mobilize the community to work diligently and harmoniously toward a shared vision. The significance of collective action in successful building endeavors cannot be overstated. When individuals come together to contribute their skills, resources, and efforts towards a common objective, the potential for transformative impact is significant. Collectively, a diverse range of talents and perspectives can be leveraged to address multifaceted challenges and drive progress. Moreover, a strong sense of community and shared ownership fosters a spirit of collaboration, mutual support, and accountability, all of which are essential for navigating the complexities of large-scale building projects. Nehemiah's leadership serves as a powerful testament to the profound impact of collective action in the realm of construction and restoration, showcasing how unity and collaboration can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. Overcoming fear and doubt. Nehemiah responded to fear and doubt among the workers with strength, empathy, and decisive action. When faced with apprehension and uncertainty, Nehemiah offered reassurance and encouragement, reminding the workers of the significance of their mission and the importance of maintaining faith in their abilities and the protection awarded to them. Through his leadership and unwavering resolve, Nehemiah actively quelled the workers' fears and doubts, fostering a renewed sense of confidence and determination within the community. In the context of the building process, strategies for overcoming fear and doubt are essential for ensuring progress and productivity. Active communication that provides transparency and clarity about the project's goals, progress, and potential challenges can help alleviate uncertainties. Establishing a supportive and inclusive work environment where individuals feel heard and valued can also mitigate fears and doubts. Furthermore, providing opportunities for skill building and training can bolster confidence and competence among workers. Additionally, cultivating a culture of adaptability and resilience, wherein setbacks are viewed as opportunities for learning and growth, can help mitigate anxieties and foster a sense of empowerment. Ultimately, a leader's ability to empathize with and uplift their team, while simultaneously addressing concerns and uncertainties, is pivotal in overcoming fear and doubt in the building process. Nehemiah's approach stands as a testament to the impact of supportive and compassionate leadership in navigating and overcoming such challenges. Prayer and trust in God. Nehemiah consistently demonstrated a profound reliance on prayer and trust in the Most High throughout the project to rebuild Jerusalem's walls. In moments of challenge and uncertainty, he turned to prayer as a source of guidance, strength, and solace, seeking divine wisdom and intervention to overcome obstacles and sustain the community's morale. Nehemiah's unwavering faith in the Most High provided him with a steadfast anchor during the most trying times, reinforcing his resolve and nurturing a deep sense of purpose and conviction. The importance of seeking the Most High's guidance and strength in building endeavors transcends the realm of physical construction. By actively engaging in prayer and maintaining a strong connection with one's faith, individuals and communities can draw upon a wellspring of resilience, hope, and inspiration. Spiritual guidance can offer clarity in decision-making, fortitude in the face of adversity, and a broader perspective that extends beyond immediate challenges. Furthermore, the act of seeking divine guidance fosters a sense of humility and gratitude, reminding individuals of their interconnectedness with something greater than themselves. In the context of building projects, the infusion of spiritual principles can enhance the overall sense of purpose, unity, and compassion among those involved, ultimately contributing to the creation of not only physical structures but also nurturing environments and communities. Nehemiah's reliance on prayer and trust in the Most High serves as a timeless testament to the profound impact of spiritual resilience and guidance in the realm of construction and leadership. Building with integrity. Nehemiah's commitment to honesty and integrity was a cornerstone of his leadership throughout the project to rebuild Jerusalem's walls. His unwavering dedication to transparency, fairness, and ethical conduct served as a guiding principle, fostering trust and reliability within the community. By upholding a standard of integrity in all aspects of the project, Nehemiah established a strong moral foundation upon which the collective efforts thrived, earning the respect and loyalty of those involved. In the context of construction and building endeavors, integrity plays a fundamental role in laying a strong foundation. Honesty, ethical behavior, and a focus on doing what is right are essential for establishing a culture of trust and accountability. When leaders and participants uphold principles of integrity, it cultivates an environment where decisions are made with the well-being of the community in mind and where relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect and fairness. Moreover, integrity in building ensures that the structures being created are not only physically sound but also reflect the values and principles of those who have contributed to their construction. This can translate to enduring legacies and contributions that enrich the fabric of communities and societies. Nehemiah's dedication to honesty and integrity serves as a profound example of the pivotal role these values play in building a strong and sustainable foundation for future success and prosperity. Celebrating success. The completion of the wall and gates of Jerusalem marked a momentous achievement, symbolizing the realization of a collective vision and the culmination of tireless effort and dedication. Nehemiah's leadership and the unwavering commitment of the community resulted in the successful reconstruction of a vital and symbolic structure, reinvigorating Jerusalem's strength and resilience. It is crucial to emphasize the importance of celebrating milestones and achievements, as they serve as significant waypoints that acknowledge progress and collective accomplishments. By commemorating successes along the way, individuals and communities are reminded of their ability to overcome challenges and pursue ambitious goals. Celebrations foster a sense of unity, camaraderie, and pride, revitalizing morale and motivation for future endeavors. Furthermore, recognizing milestones and achievements reinforces a culture of appreciation and reflection, allowing participants to acknowledge and honor the dedication and hard work that contributed to the project's success. Such celebrations also provide an opportunity for leaders to express gratitude, reinforce shared values, and inspire continued excellence. Nehemiah's role in the completion of the wall and gates of Jerusalem underscores the profound impact of acknowledging and celebrating success. By recognizing and honoring the significance of such achievements, individuals and communities are encouraged to continue striving for greatness, contributing to a culture of ongoing growth, innovation, and resilience. Sanballat, Tobiah, and Geshem were prominent figures who opposed Nehemiah and the efforts to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Sanballat was the governor of Samaria, Tobiah was an Ammonite official, and Geshem was an Arabian leader. They opposed the reconstruction project and sought to undermine Nehemiah's efforts through various means, including spreading rumors, intimidation, and attempting to sow discord among the workers and the community. These adversaries posed a considerable challenge to Nehemiah and the Hebrews during the rebuilding process. Their opposition was fueled by a combination of political, ethnic, and personal motivations, and their actions were intended to disrupt and impede the progress of the construction project. Nehemiah navigated the resistance of Sanballat, Tobiah, and Geshem by demonstrating strategic leadership, resilience, and the ability to unite and rally the people in the face of adversity. Ultimately, despite the opposition, Nehemiah and the community persevered and succeeded in completing the reconstruction of Jerusalem's walls, showcasing the triumph of determination and unity over formidable challenges. Nehemiah overcame opposition from Sanballat and Tobiah in several ways: prayer and dependence on the Most High. Nehemiah turned to prayer and sought the Most High's guidance and strength throughout the entire process. He recognized that the success of the project relied on the Most High's favor and intervention. Wisdom and discernment. Nehemiah exercised wisdom and discernment in dealing with the opposition. He was aware of their schemes and tactics and took appropriate measures to counteract them. Firm leadership. Nehemiah displayed strong leadership skills by staying focused on the task at hand and not allowing the opposition to distract him or the workers. He motivated the people and encouraged them to continue the work despite the opposition's attempts to discourage them. Strategic planning. Nehemiah implemented strategic measures to ensure the safety and progress of the project. He organized the workers into teams, stationed guards at vulnerable points, and equipped them with weapons for self-defense. Open communication. Nehemiah maintained open communication with the people, addressing their concerns and providing clear instructions. This helped to foster unity and ensure everyone was on the same page. Persistence and perseverance. Nehemiah refused to be deterred by the opposition. He remained steadfast in his determination to complete the project, even in the face of threats and intimidation. By employing these strategies, the Hebrews were able to overcome the opposition from Sanballat, Tobiah, and Geshem and successfully rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah took several measures to ensure the safety and progress of the project to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem and to protect the workers from potential attacks during the construction. Stationed guards. Nehemiah stationed guards at vulnerable points along the wall to protect against potential attacks from the opposition. These guards were equipped with weapons for self-defense and were strategically positioned to provide maximum security. Their presence acted as a deterrent to potential attackers. Organized the workers. Nehemiah organized the workers into teams based on their specific tasks. This allowed for efficient coordination and division of labor, ensuring that the work progressed smoothly and quickly. He made sure that workers were not alone while performing their duties. Working in teams provided a sense of support and increased safety for the workers. Armed the workers. Nehemiah armed the workers with weapons and armor for self-defense. This ensured that they were prepared to protect themselves and the project if an attack occurred. Equipping the workers with weapons enhanced their sense of security and readiness. Implemented and maintained 24/7 work schedule. Nehemiah implemented a continuous work schedule, with workers taking shifts to ensure that construction on the walls was ongoing day and night. This not only expedited the progress but also provided a constant presence to deter any potential attacks. This ensured that construction on the walls was ongoing at all times, reducing the vulnerability of the workers to surprise attacks during periods of inactivity. Encouraged unity and support. Nehemiah fostered a sense of unity and support among the workers. He motivated them to work together towards a common goal, emphasizing the importance of their work for the protection and honor of Jerusalem. Prepared for self-defense. Nehemiah equipped the workers with weapons and armor for self-defense. This allowed them to be prepared in case of any sudden attacks from the opposition. Additionally, he encouraged the workers to stay vigilant and maintain a readiness to defend themselves and the project. Maintained open communication. Nehemiah maintained open communication with the people, addressing their concerns and providing clear instructions. This helped to ensure that everyone was aware of the safety measures in place and understood their roles in protecting the project. Built-in sections. Nehemiah divided the construction of the walls into sections and assigned teams to each section. This approach reduced the exposure of the workers to potential attackers, as they focused on completing their assigned section rather than working on the entire wall simultaneously. Maintained vigilance. Nehemiah emphasized the importance of staying vigilant and alert at all times. He encouraged the workers to be aware of their surroundings and report any suspicious activities or potential threats immediately. This proactive approach helped to prevent potential attacks and protect the workers. By implementing these measures, Nehemiah actively protected the workers from potential attacks, ensuring their safety throughout the construction process and maintaining the progress of the project despite the opposition from Sanballat, Tobiah, and Geshem. Arming the workers contributed significantly to their sense of security during the construction for several reasons. Self-defense. Arming the workers provided them with the means to defend themselves in case of an attack. Having weapons and armor gave them a sense of empowerment and confidence, knowing that they were capable of protecting themselves and their fellow workers if the need arose. Deterrence. The presence of armed workers acted as a deterrent to potential attackers. Knowing that the workers were armed and prepared to defend themselves made it less likely for attackers to target them. This deterrent act helped create a safer environment for the workers. Increased preparedness. By arming the workers, Nehemiah ensured that they were prepared for any potential threats or attacks. The workers were trained in the use of their weapons and understood the importance of remaining vigilant. This level of preparedness instilled a sense of readiness and allowed the workers to respond actively in case of an emergency. Sense of unity and support. Arming the workers fostered a sense of unity and support among them. Knowing that their fellow workers were also armed created a bond and a shared responsibility for each other's safety. This unity strengthened their resolve and boosted their overall sense of security. Mental impact. The act of arming the workers had a psychological impact on their perception of safety. It provided them with a tangible tool to counter potential threats, which in turn reduced anxiety and increased their confidence. This psychological impact played a crucial role in enhancing their overall sense of security. Overall, arming the workers not only provided them with the means of self-defense but also contributed to their sense of security by acting as a deterrent, increasing preparedness, fostering unity, and having a positive mental impact. Arming the workers played a significant role by using collective action among them. Shared responsibility. The act of arming the workers created a shared responsibility for each other's safety. They understood that they were all in this together and that their collective security depended on their unity. This shared responsibility forged a bond among the workers as they relied on each other for support and protection. Trust and dependence. Arming the workers necessitated a level of trust and dependence on one another. They had to trust that their fellow workers would handle their weapons responsibly and use them for the common good. This trust and dependence fostered a sense of unity as they relied on each other to maintain a safe and secure environment. Training and collaboration. The process of arming the workers involved training sessions and collaborative efforts. They would learn how to use their weapons actively, practice drills, and strategize together. This training and collaboration created a sense of camaraderie and teamwork, further strengthening their unity. Support and solidarity. The act of arming the workers showed that they were supported and valued by Nehemiah and the leadership. It gave them a sense of being part of a larger cause and a shared mission. This support and solidarity contributed to a strong sense of unity among the workers. Facing adversity together, arming the workers also symbolized their collective resolve to face any potential threats or challenges together. They knew that they could rely on each other in times of adversity, and this shared purpose and determination further deepened their sense of unity. Overall, arming the workers created a sense of unity by fostering shared responsibility, trust, collaboration, support, and a collective mindset. This unity not only enhanced their sense of security but also created a strong and cohesive workforce that was able to overcome obstacles and complete the construction successfully. Trust and dependence were key components in creating unity among the workers in several ways. Collaboration. Trust and dependence fostered a collaborative environment where workers relied on each other's talents, skills, and abilities. They trusted that their fellow workers would contribute their best efforts and work towards a common goal. This collaboration created a sense of unity as they worked together towards a shared objective. Support. Trust and dependence allowed the workers to provide support to one another. They trusted that their colleagues would offer assistance when needed and vice versa. This support created a sense of unity as they knew they could rely on each other for help and encouragement. Communication, trust and dependence enabled open and honest communication among the workers. They trusted that their opinions and ideas would be valued and respected by their colleagues. This active communication strengthened their unity as they could freely express their thoughts and work towards finding solutions together. Division of labor, trust and dependence were essential in dividing labor among the workers. They trusted that each person would fulfill their assigned tasks competently, knowing that their collective success depended on everyone's contributions. This division of labor created unity as each worker recognized the importance of their role within the larger project. Conflict resolution, trust and dependence played a vital role in resolving conflicts among the workers. They trusted that conflicts would be addressed fairly and with the best interests of the team in mind. This ability to resolve conflicts strengthened their unity as they could overcome differences and maintain a harmonious work environment. Trust and dependence were foundational in creating unity among the workers. They maximized fortification through collaboration, support, active communication, division of labor, and conflict resolution. These elements contributed to a cohesive workforce that worked together towards a common goal, resulting in a strong sense of unity among the workers. Trust and dependence also had a major impact on the workers' ability to provide support to one another. Here are some key ways in which trust and dependence influenced their support. Reliability. Trust allowed the workers to rely on each other for support. They had confidence in their colleagues' abilities and trusted that they would follow through on their commitments. This reliability created a strong foundation for support as the workers knew they could depend on one another when needed. Emotional support. Trust fostered an environment where workers felt comfortable expressing their emotions and seeking emotional support from their colleagues. They trusted that their feelings would be understood and respected. This emotional support was crucial during challenging times, as it helped alleviate stress and fostered a sense of unity among the workers. Knowledge sharing. Trust and dependence encouraged knowledge sharing among the workers. They trusted that sharing their expertise and experiences would benefit the entire team. This knowledge sharing facilitated the support process, as workers could learn from one another and provide guidance and advice based on their respective areas of expertise. Collaboration. Trust and dependence promoted collaboration among the workers, which in turn enhanced their ability to support one another. They trusted that working together would lead to better outcomes and were willing to collaborate on tasks and projects. This collaborative mindset allowed them to pool their resources, skills, and ideas, resulting in more active support for one another. Problem solving. Trust and dependence enabled the workers to come together to solve problems collectively. They trusted that their colleagues would contribute their perspectives and insights to find solutions. This collaborative problem-solving approach strengthened their ability to provide support as they could collectively tackle challenges and find innovative solutions. Overall, trust and dependence awarded the workers the ability to support one another. They fostered reliability, emotional support, knowledge sharing, collaboration, and problem solving. These factors created a supportive environment where workers could rely on each other and work together towards common goals, ultimately enhancing their unity, productivity, collective action mentality, and fortification. The Most High's power was displayed through Nehemiah and the workers in several ways. 1. Vision and leadership. The Most High empowered Nehemiah with a clear vision and the ability to lead the workers in rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah's deep faith and trust in the Most High allowed him to inspire and motivate the workers to overcome challenges and persevere in their tasks. His leadership skills and wisdom were evident in how he organized and directed the workers, ensuring that everyone had a role to play. 2. Divine guidance. Throughout the process, Nehemiah sought the Most High's guidance through prayer and fasting. The Most High provided Nehemiah with wisdom, discernment, and specific instructions on how to navigate various obstacles. Nehemiah's reliance on the Most High's guidance demonstrated the power of the Most High working through him, as he made strategic decisions that led to the successful completion of the project. 3. Unity and cooperation. The Most High's power was evident in the unity and cooperation among the workers. Despite facing opposition and external threats, the workers remained united and determined to complete the task. This unity was a result of the Most High's power working through Nehemiah, building a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among the workers. 4. Protection and provision. The Most High's power was displayed through his protection and provision for Nehemiah and the workers. Despite facing opposition from enemies, the Most High protected them from harm and provided them with the necessary resources to carry out the work. This included financial support, materials, and even the favor of influential individuals who assisted them in their efforts. 5. Overcoming challenges. The successful completion of the wall in a remarkably short period of time demonstrated the Most High's power at work. Despite facing numerous challenges, including external opposition, internal conflicts, and physical limitations, Nehemiah and the workers were able to overcome these obstacles through the Most High's strength and guidance. The completion of the wall was a testament to the Most High's power and faithfulness. Overall, the Most High's power was evident through Nehemiah's vision and leadership, divine guidance, unity among the workers, protection, provision, and the ability to overcome challenges. It was through the Most High's empowerment that Nehemiah and the workers were able to accomplish the seemingly impossible task of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. The Most High's power was also manifested through the collective action by the workers in the face of opposition and external threats. 1. Shared purpose. The Most High's power worked through Nehemiah to instill a shared purpose among the workers. They understood that they were not just rebuilding walls, but they were fulfilling the Most High's plan for the restoration of Jerusalem. This common purpose united them and helped them to overcome differences and conflicts. 2. Spiritual encouragement. The Most High's power was evident in the spiritual encouragement that the workers received from Nehemiah and each other. Nehemiah consistently reminded them of the Most High's faithfulness and strength, encouraging them to trust in him and remain steadfast in their work. This spiritual encouragement fostered a sense of unity and resilience among the workers. 3. Prayer and dependence on the Most High. The workers relied on prayer and depended on the Most High's power to face opposition and external threats. They recognized that their strength and success came from the Most High alone. Through prayer, they sought the Most High's guidance, protection, and provision, which deepened their trust in him and strengthened their unity. 4. Support and cooperation. The Most High's power was evident in the support and cooperation that the workers extended to one another. They worked together, shoulder to shoulder, helping and encouraging each other. This mutual support created a sense of camaraderie and unity, enabling them to face opposition and external threats with courage and resilience. 5. Overcoming discouragement. The workers faced discouragement from external enemies who mocked and threatened them. However, the Most High's power empowered them to overcome this discouragement and remain steadfast in their work. They did not allow the opposition to divide them or deter them from their mission. Instead, they relied on the Most High's strength and remained united in their determination to complete the task. 6. Divine intervention. The Most High's power was evident in the divine intervention that protected the workers from harm and hindered the plans of their enemies. Nehemiah and the workers experienced the Most High's protection and provision, which further solidified their unity and cooperation. This divine intervention served as a testimony to the workers and their enemies of the presence and power of the Most High among them. In summary, the Most High's power manifested in the collective action among the workers through a shared purpose, spiritual encouragement, prayer, and dependence on the Most High's promised intervention. It was through the Most High's power that the workers remained united in the face of opposition and external threats, ultimately leading to the successful completion of the task. The Most High's power worked through Nehemiah to instill a shared purpose among the workers in several ways. 1. Nehemiah's vision. The Most High gave Nehemiah a vision and burden to restore the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah's passion for this task was contagious, and he actively communicated the significance of the project to the workers. Through his leadership, Nehemiah inspired the workers to understand that their work was not just about rebuilding walls, but about fulfilling the Most High's plan for the restoration of Jerusalem. 2. Clear communication. Nehemiah actively communicated the purpose and importance of the project to the workers. He articulated the vision in a way that resonated with their hearts and minds. He reminded them of their shared history, the promises of the Most High, and the significance of Jerusalem as the city of the Most High. By clearly communicating the purpose, Nehemiah helped the workers understand the larger context and importance of their work, fostering a sense of shared purpose among them. 3. Leading by example. Nehemiah led by example and actively participated in the work alongside the workers. He did not delegate the task entirely, but worked alongside them, showing his commitment and dedication. This hands-on approach inspired the workers and created a sense of unity and cooperation. Nehemiah's actions demonstrated that he was not just a leader giving orders, but a fellow worker who shared in their efforts. 4. Spiritual guidance. Nehemiah provided spiritual guidance to the workers, reminding them of the Most High's faithfulness and strength. He constantly pointed them back to the Most High and encouraged them to trust in Him. Nehemiah's spiritual guidance helped the workers understand that their work was not solely a physical endeavor but a spiritual one. This understanding deepened their sense of purpose and unity. 5. Motivation and encouragement. Nehemiah motivated and encouraged the workers throughout the project. He celebrated their achievements, acknowledged their efforts, and provided words of encouragement. Nehemiah's positive reinforcement and affirmation created a sense of unity and motivation among the workers. They felt valued and empowered to continue their work despite challenges and opposition. In summary, the Most High's power worked through Nehemiah to instill a shared purpose among the workers through his vision, clear communication, leading by example, spiritual guidance, and motivation. Nehemiah's leadership and the Most High's guidance united the workers around a common purpose, enabling them to work together with determination and unity to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah's hands-on approach created a sense of unity among the workers. Here's how: demonstrating commitment. By actively participating in the work alongside the workers, Nehemiah showed his commitment to the project. His willingness to get his hands dirty and work alongside them demonstrated that he was not just a leader giving orders but a fellow worker who shared in their efforts. This created a sense of camaraderie and unity among the workers as they saw Nehemiah's dedication and felt that they were all in it together. Building trust. Nehemiah's hands-on approach helped build trust between him and the workers. When leaders are actively involved in the work, it conveys a sense of transparency and authenticity. The workers could see firsthand that Nehemiah was not detached or disconnected from their struggles and challenges. This built trust and a sense of mutual respect, fostering unity among the workers. Breaking down barriers. By working alongside the workers, Nehemiah broke down hierarchical barriers. The workers could approach him directly, ask questions, and seek guidance without any hesitation. This open and collaborative environment fostered communication and teamwork as everyone felt comfortable contributing their ideas and opinions. Nehemiah's hands-on approach created a level playing field where everyone's contributions were valued regardless of their position or role. Leading by example, Nehemiah's hands-on approach set an example for the workers to follow. His active involvement in the work inspired the workers to give their best and take ownership of their tasks. They saw Nehemiah's dedication and work ethic, and it motivated them to do the same. This shared commitment and work ethic created a sense of unity among the workers, as they were all striving towards a common goal. Fostering collaboration, Nehemiah's hands-on approach encouraged collaboration among the workers. As he worked alongside them, it created opportunities for interaction and cooperation. The workers could learn from each other, share ideas, and problem-solve together. This collaborative environment enhanced teamwork and unity, as everyone felt a sense of collective responsibility for the success of the project. In summary, Nehemiah's hands-on approach played a pivotal role in creating a sense of unity among the workers. By actively participating in the work, Nehemiah demonstrated his commitment, built trust, broke down barriers, led by example, and fostered collaboration. This hands-on leadership style created a shared sense of purpose and a strong sense of unity among the workers, enabling them to work together actively toward the restoration of Jerusalem's walls. Key takeaways. 1. Nehemiah's hands-on approach. Nehemiah's leadership style was characterized by his willingness to get his hands dirty and actively participate in the work. This not only demonstrated his dedication to the project, but also established a deep sense of trust and respect among the workers. By leading by example, Nehemiah inspired the workers to give their best and fortify themselves through obedience and collective action. Nehemiah's active involvement in the work served as a powerful example of leadership. Leaders should be willing to roll up their sleeves, work alongside their communities, and demonstrate their commitment to the project. This hands-on approach builds trust and inspires others to give their best. 2. Unity and collective action among the workers. Nehemiah recognized the importance of moving as a unit and worked diligently to break down the divisions and conflicts among the workers. He encouraged them to see themselves with respect to communal welfare and safety while motivating them to work together towards. This emphasis on unity helped them overcome differences, increased their productivity, and created a sense of fortitude among the workers. Nehemiah's efforts to create a sense of unity among the workers were instrumental in the success of the project. By breaking down barriers and leading by example, Nehemiah brought the workers together and completed the assignment. 3. Overcoming opposition. Nehemiah faced opposition and challenges throughout the project, but he remained steadfast and relied on the Most High's power. Leaders and builders should expect obstacles and opposition along the way, but with faith, determination, and reliance on the Most High's strength, they can overcome any challenges that come their way. Nehemiah faced significant opposition from external adversaries who sought to undermine and sabotage the project. However, he remained resolute in his purpose and relied on the Most High's strength to overcome these challenges. Nehemiah's unwavering faith and determination serve as a powerful reminder that leaders and builders will inevitably face opposition, but with perseverance and reliance on the Most High, they can overcome any obstacles that come their way. 4. The Most High's power and guidance. Throughout the story of Nehemiah, we see the undeniable presence of the Most High's power and guidance. As leaders and builders, we should trust in the Most High's wisdom, seek His guidance, and lean on His strength. With the Most High on our side, we can accomplish great things and overcome any obstacles that come our way. Throughout the story, it is clear that Nehemiah relied heavily on the Most High's power and guidance. He sought the Most High's wisdom through prayer, sought His guidance in decision-making, and trusted in His strength to accomplish the seemingly impossible task of rebuilding the walls. This reliance on the Most High's power serves as a reminder for leaders and builders to acknowledge their dependence on the Most High and seek His guidance in every endeavor. 5. Encouragement for leaders and builders. The story of Nehemiah is a source of encouragement for leaders and builders, reminding them that their work is not in vain. It illustrates the transformative impact that strong leadership, collective action, and faith can have on a project's success. It encourages leaders and builders to be proactive, resilient, and unwavering in their pursuit of their goals, knowing that the Most High's power and guidance are available to them. The story of Nehemiah serves as a source of encouragement for leaders and builders, because it also reminds us to be hands-on, move as a unit, trust the Most High's power, and remain resilient in the face of opposition. By following Nehemiah's example and relying on the Most High's guidance, leaders and builders can help fortify their communities, overcome challenges, and accomplish collective action goals. By embracing these lessons from Nehemiah's story, leaders and builders can inspire their communities to navigate challenges with grace and ultimately achieve their objectives. The story serves as a timeless reminder that leadership is not just about skills and strategies, but also about character, faith, integrity, strength, a deep sense of purpose, and obedience to the Most High. Nehemiah's story teaches us valuable lessons about leadership, unity, collective action, warfare, fortification, overcoming opposition, and relying on the Most High's power. As leaders and builders, we can use information about Nehemiah's hands-on approach, fortify our families and communities by collective action, trust in the Most High's guidance, and remain steadfast in the face of adversaries' challenges. With these proven tools in our hands, we too will be victorious.